Right. Transmission number 1. Broadcast number 1. So what are we going to talk about tonight? Well, I was watching earlier on one of Alex Jones's videos, and I was so impressed with that guy. I mean, I'm not crazy about it. I mean, for a start off, nobody really knows who is he working for. He never ever mentions Israel, Zionism. He blames all the troubles, all the woes of America and the world just about on the Federal Reserve, the crooks in the Federal Reserve. He's good. He's got passion. He's alive. He gets angry. I like that. But he had a lot to say tonight about, he lives obviously in Texas, Austin, Texas, and he was talking about, I think, the Dallas Cowboys, American football. And he was going on about the fans, these big, tough, macho guys, you know, the fans with tattoos all over them and whatever, and the bikers, and hey, and they're into American football, and hey, cool, don't mess with me type guys, you know. Yeah, we have them over here too. We've got those guys. We see them down the pub Friday, Saturday night, and they're out there acting tough and beating each other up and knocking shit out of each other. Drunk, pissed out of their heads, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday lunchtime. And you see them on the Saturday afternoon at the football, and you see them marching through the bloody streets of towns up and down the countryside. The country in England here, and in Scotland. But who gives a monkeys about Chelsea, or Manchester United, or Leeds United, or Celtic, or Rangers, or Liverpool? I mean, with all that's going on in our world, and these people, all they get head up and angry and violent and nasty about is if their football team didn't win, or it did win, or the other fans on the other side of the street, you know, separated by the police. They get up and they work out Saturday afternoons, going mad, punching shit at each other, screaming, shouting. Why are they not getting worked up to the same extent with the government? And what's being done to them, the idiots? What's being done to them on a daily bloody basis? Their food is being poisoned. Their water is full of fluoride. Even their beer is full of fluoride. The air that they breathe is poisoned with chemtrails, aircraft flying, crisscrossing across the sky, laying down chemtrails of barium, aluminium, God knows what the hell they're spraying us with. The crops are sprayed with poison. The food we eat is poisoned. They're getting cancer. Their parents and relatives and uncles and aunties and children are dying daily of cancer. A third of all deaths in this country are caused by cancer. Cancer which was virtually unknown 100 years ago. Man-made disease from the crap that they've been feeding us. The nuclear weapons that they've been exploding in the atmosphere over the past 50 years. Huh? Why aren't they getting worked up about this and getting angry and going out and beating up some of them goddamn bloody politicians? And these establishment types. And the bastards who are ruling over them who think they are superior to them. The public school idiots. Those creeps, those perverts who are fucking up their children and kidnapping their children and disappearing their children for their own perverted, sick purposes. That's what they should be getting angry about. Oh, football on a Saturday afternoon. A bunch of 22 guys running around on a field, kicking a piece of leather around and screaming and shouting when they've scored a goal. Who gives a monkeys? And they call themselves men. And they're waving their flags. And they're saying, support our heroes, the soldiers in Afghanistan. While they're slaughtering thousands over there. In a land where they don't belong. A land they've invaded. That they're patrolling through with their bloody Land Rovers and their machine guns and their helicopters and Black Apaches or whatever they call them, bombing the and their drones dropping bombs on the peasants of Pakistan who don't even know where they come from, who don't know anything what the hell's going on. But these people are slaughtering them and their children. Why aren't they getting mad about that and bringing the bloody troops back home if they want to look after them? Get them the hell out of the war. What are they fighting there for? What? I'll tell you what. The opium trade from Afghanistan, there's a few bastards out there making billions out of that. The poppies, the opium, the heroin, the oil pipeline that they want to run through Afghanistan from the oil fields and the gas fields up there in Uzbekistan. And who owns that lot? You and I don't own it. We won't make a penny out of it. And yet these young guys are out there fighting, thinking they're fighting for their country to stop terrorists here in England. Bollocks! Bollocks! Get bloody informed. Get out there. Read. It's all there on the bloody internet if you want it. Educate yourselves, you idiots. God, you make me sick.